look at first off is SO2, otherwise known as sulfur dioxide, right? Okay? It's called bent. So if you look at it, it's bent. Right? So, I gotta take all this here.
Yo, is some people trying to get nice?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
2E, right?
Yeah.
2E.
Not, I'm handling it.
Okay, so let's deal with this lovely
Deal with it.
lone pair, which makes it all right. So if we go back and just take off the E for, all right, that is going to be what, linear, right?
Yeah.
So it means it's going to be like laying flat like this.
Yes.
All right, and then you put this lone pair in there. Well, the lone pair basically says, hey guys, hold on a second here. I want some part of this molecule too. So therefore, it causes everything to
Shift.
bend. All right.
Oh,
So,
hence
all right. So what it does is it actually forces that apart and forces that apart, which causes it to basically go like this. All right. So because it's pushing this way and pushing this way, it causes it to bend. All right. What other molecule do you know that's bent? H2O. All right. So it's the other molecule. All right. But water is more bent because how many lone pairs does it have?
2. I think.
You think. Okay. How many other electrons does
Never mind.
oxygen have?
2.
I took a random guess.
Other electrons?
Oh, 6. Man.
6. Yeah. Just checking. Okay. So there's one right here, right? And one right here. Okay. How many lone pairs does it have? It's got 2, which means it's gonna cause it to bend even more. But these 2 electrons aren't down here; they're actually going to be up here, which causes this to come like that. All right. Anybody got to figure out why water now is called the universal solvent?
Oh, because it.
What?
Anyway.
It's bent, and also it has 2 what?
2
It has 2 lone pairs. So guess what can that do with those? What can it do? It can attract other things, right? So in other words, if I was salt, I'd be able to attract what part of the salt? So if you think about it, you put NaCl in water. What happens to NaCl?
It dissolves.
To what?
Water. Into water.
Anyway.
Right? So what part does the Na like to interact with?
The Cl. The oxygen part.
Sorry, the hydrogen part.
All right? So that's why salt dissolves, because at a reactive center. Okay? So when we get to the lone pairs, I will probably give you the bond angles because it's such a, well, I would call it a PIG. Okay, you guys aren't ready to deal with what I call E yet. All right? Yes, sir. First off. Yeah. Say that again. Yep. Yeah. Oil doesn't. It's easy. That one's easy. Okay. Well, I'll put 2 diagrams on the board, and you're going to tell me. Okay? All right. Put your thinking cap on. Okay. So let's deal with. I'm just going to give you a simple organic compound. All right. So we'll just give you, which could represent oil. No, but it would be much bigger. Okay, it'd be a huge like log, but it'd be like that. All right. So there would be a typical oil. All right, and here's water. Okay. So, anybody got an answer or want to try an answer? Why does oil not dissolve in water?
Is it
Because it's
it
inert.
because
It can't bond. It's not bonding.
It can't bend anyway.
It's not bonding.
Wait,
What?
what
Can't
is
bend
oil made
anyway.
of?
Hold on. So you're saying what can't bend?
There's no lone electrons, so even
Okay,
if
hold on. So where?
on the oil, it can't.
Okay, so wait a minute. No
bent anyway.
lone electron pairs. Okay.
And it couldn't be bent because all of them are already an equal distance apart from everyone.
Be bent. Okay. Right. So angle is equal distance. Okay. Fine. All right. So far, so good, maybe. Anybody else? Yes.
Yes.
It's what? Oh, yeah. It's what? Oh, yeah. It's got.
I said
It's.
that first.
Okay. What type bonds are those?
Covalent.
This is small, you know.
Okay. What's that mean? That the electrons are what?
Are they like equally shared
Okay. So equally shared.
electrons?
Okay. All right. So as you